All right, people are in town here, Dave, from elsewhere. Welcome to Colorado. But what's weather going to be like this weekend?
Yes, well, we're going to start out kind of hot, but no driving issues. If you do have to drive out of town or into town, nothing doing there. Just a few afternoon thunderstorms. We'll line those up for you. 76 right now with high clouds. And believe it or not, the high cloudiness we have out there is monsoon moisture at the higher altitudes coming in. Wait till you see the satellite. There's quite a bit of moisture going into Utah right now. Temperatures are in the 70s. Really feels good out there. It's 77 in Hudson, 73 in Golden. Littleton also at 77 degrees. Quick look back at August. We had 15 days above normal in the red shades here, 16 days below normal. So pretty even from that respect. No 100-degree readings. The closest we got was on Monday, the 21st, with that 99. That was a record-setting day that day. Whew. Thankfully, I hope we're not going to get that hot for the rest of the year. Temperatures right now are warm because we've got sunshine around Denver. We've still got kind of a southwesterly flow. That's a downslope wind that'll boost us up. But look at out west. We've got moisture coming in. Had a few showers and thunderstorms this morning from Grand Junction into Meeker here, and some big rains blowing from Arizona into Utah. It's tropical moisture. That was once a disturbance down there in the Pacific, way south of the Baja several days ago. That's getting caught in this monsoon flow around this high, which now has transitioned from New Mexico over into Texas. That'll open the door for a chance of afternoon thunderstorms as we head into the holiday. We'll show you that in a second. Temperatures today will be in the 80s on the west side up into the foothills, 90s once you get close to I-25 and pushing out over the northeastern corner here as well. Let's take a look at a couple of neighborhoods here. If you're in Lakeside, 95. Golden should be about 92 degrees there in Jefferson County, and in Cherry Hills Village and Greenwood Village, about 96. Centennial should be 95. Foxfield out here in Aurora, 94 degrees for your high. You really want to heat up, go to Pueblo, La Junta, or Lamar. Above 100 degrees down there today. 100 in Yuma. Will be in the 70s and 80s in the mountains, and 80s and low 90s out there in the western slope because of the cloud cover coming in and added moisture. Your temperatures will be a little easier to take out that way. So here's the close-up on the Futurecast. We'll have some clouds building after lunch hour here, and by about 5 o'clock or so, some thunderstorms on the west side moving into the city. So we could get a sprinkle of rain out of some of the clouds that build up this afternoon, but most of us will just get gusty winds going on. And in the mountains, we'll see scattered thunderstorms popping in the afternoon here. We take you into tomorrow. In the morning, it'll be clear to partly cloudy here in the east, and then by afternoon, a little better chance of scattered storms in the mountains. I think for us in the afternoon tomorrow, just kind of passing clouds coming through. So monsoon moisture just does not quite make it into the Denver metro area. So high today, 96. The record is 98. I think downtown will make it to 98. Later tonight, we'll dip into the 60s for the overnight low temperature, and then 95 should be the high temperature tomorrow. Just a few clouds coming your way. Statewide, a quick look at those temperatures. Look at this, more triple-digit heat down to the south and to the northeast tomorrow as well. Another hot day. Sunday, 91, just a slight chance of a storm. And then on Monday, Labor Day itself, 89 degrees for the high temperature. There is a chance for some isolated afternoon thunderstorms. The chance, though, only 20%. So in the morning, about 9 a.m., 66. By noon, 81, 89 in the afternoon. So still above normal, just slightly for this time of year with that chance of storms in the afternoon. We drop it into the low 80s on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then the 90s kind of trickle back towards the end of next week. But that's pretty good first work week of September there.
Yeah.
Coming your way.
Yeah. We were just talking about how some Labor Days, they had snow.
Yeah, some Labor Days have been awfully cold, snow for some of us, or it's been close to 100 degrees.
Yeah.
So this one I think is going to be A-OK. And by the way, the first time we've had snow, the earliest snowfall in Denver, September 3rd.
Oh my
gosh. It happens. It's just not happening this year.
It definitely happens.
I didn't mean to bring that up again. I'm sorry.
It's okay. No, it just makes us feel better about this forecast,
Yeah,
right?
There you go.
Yeah. All right, Dave, thanks.
A milestone in the fight against fentanyl.